Lila and her friend Emma are sitting on a park bench, chatting about their belongings. Lila holds a blue backpack and says, "This bag is mine." Emma looks at her own red bag and asks, "Is this yours?" Lila shakes her head and points to her bag. They are both smiling, showing their different bags and how possessive pronouns help identify ownership without using articles like my or your. A dog is playing with a ball in a sunny yard. It runs back to its owner, who is holding a leash. "That ball is his," the owner says, pointing to the ball in the dog's mouth. The dog looks at the owner and then at the ball, showing it's excited to get it back. This scene illustrates how his is used to refer to something owned by a male person or animal. A little girl stands by a table with several toys. She points to a green teddy bear and says, "That toy is hers." Her mother nods and says, "I see. That's your toy, isn't it?" The girl happily confirms, showing how hers is used to refer to something belonging to a female person. This helps children understand hers in a simple way. A group of friends is gathered around a small garden. One of them, a boy, is holding a green plant. His friend asks, "Is that yours?" The boy proudly replies, "No, that's ours." Everyone nods, showing that ours refers to something owned by a group of people. This emphasizes that ours is used when talking about shared possessions. A young boy is looking at a book on a table. He asks, "Is that book yours?" His friend, sitting nearby, replies, "No, that's his." The boy then looks at the book again, confused. His friend helps show that his refers to something he owns, making it clear who the owner is. This helps learners understand the use of his in simple sentences. A family is having lunch, and the mother is holding a plate of food. She says, "This plate is ours." Her daughter adds, "Yes, because our food is on it." The father laughs and says, "So, that's your food, isn't it?" This shows how ours can indicate shared ownership of a group, like a family, and how it's used naturally in conversations. A boy and a girl are at a library. The girl asks, "Is this book yours?" The boy looks at the book and says, "No, it's mine." The girl smiles and says, "Then I should take mine." They are both holding books with their names on them, which helps clarify the use of yours and mine in separating individual ownership. A group of children are playing in a classroom. One child points to a puzzle on the desk and asks, "Is this yours?" Another child, sitting on the chair, replies, "No, that's theirs." The other children are looking at the puzzle, trying to understand who owns it. This gives a clear example of theirs referring to something owned by a group like other children. A small animal shelter is full of dogs and cats. A girl approaches a brown dog and asks, "Is that yours?" The dog's owner, a woman with a red coat, replies, "No, that's his." She points to another dog and adds, "That one is mine." The girl listens carefully, learning how possessive pronouns like his and mine can refer to different people and their possessions. A park with a group of friends is buzzing with activity. One of them, a boy with a yellow backpack, says, "This is mine." while another, a girl with a blue bag, says, "That's ours." The others are looking at them, confused. This scene teaches people how to use possessive pronouns like mine and ours in daily conversation to show ownership clearly.